Guys, welcome back to another recipe of mine. So today I am sharing with you guys how to do an easy and delicious egg roll in a bowl. So this is just my way of doing it. Basically, I'm going to use the sweet kale, which is a chopped up kit. It has broccoli, green cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, cranberries, and I am going to add some carrots to this as well. And of course, our ground beef. If you have turkey, ground turkey, you can go ahead and use that. But for me, I will be using the ground beef, and I'm only using half of it. I'm not going to use the whole thing. And of course, I have my rice cauliflower. This one comes in packs. So I will be using 1 pack of the rice cauliflower. So if you guys stay for the full recipe, make sure you give this video a like. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate the support. Subscribe to my channel, comment down below. Thank you for the beautiful positive comments as well. Like I said, I'm going to be more consistent on my low carb channel. So thanks for the people that are supporting and watching my recipes. So let's get started with this recipe. Guys, I have my pan here preheating, and since I'm using ground beef, it's going to leave excessive fat. So I'm not going to add oil to our pan. The fat from the ground beef is enough. Obviously, we are going to drain the fat afterwards. But first, I like to add the meat in first. Cook it all the way. So I'm not going to add seasonings to this at this moment because I am going to drain all the oil and I don't want the flavors to go, So just watch my video to see what ingredients I'll be using for this recipe. While my meat is cooking, I am going to start chopping up some onion because I do want to add some onion to our ground beef. So I'm just going to cut my onion up in small pieces. Now that the meat is done, I am going to drain the oil of our meat so we can start adding our seasonings that I will be using for our ground beef. Okay guys, before I add my ground beef back in here, I'm going to start doing my cauliflower rice. So that's going to be our next step. So we're just going to add our cauliflower in there. So I'm just going to cut this in, and I'm just going to let it kind of dissolve in here. As you can see, it dissolved in there. So at this point, I'm just letting it cook a little bit, and I'm going to add my carrots in there. I'm just going to add a little bit of carrots, not a lot, just to give it kind of color and flavor of these carrots in here. So I'm just going to give it maybe a minute to cook in here, and then I will add my ground beef back into my pot before I start adding my seasonings to our cauliflower as well. Okay, before I do all that, I did forget to mention to add 1 egg. It's almost like a fried rice here. And that's optional if you want to add an egg in there. And we're just going to mix it in. You could either do 1 egg or 2 eggs. Up to you. So I'm just going to let it cook in there.
Fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning. Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper. Sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer.
is going to be some soy sauce, so let's not forget to add soy sauce to your dish. So guys, this is really easy and a simple low carb meal that you could make and enjoy. This will give you a full servings, about to maybe 5 to 8 people. So this is perfect, low carb and very budget meal. So if you guys are still here watching my recipe, like always, please support me just by giving my video a like and subscribing to my channel so I can keep sharing with you guys easy low carb meals, and comment down below as well. So now that this is done, I am just going to add some to a bowl.
1 mile in clogged patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning. Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper. Sycamore tree.
Look how delicious this looks, guys. Very delicious and low carb. So to top it off, we are going to add some sesame seeds, and this is optional if you want to add sesame seeds. For me, I will be adding some, and of course a little bit of Siracha sauce just to top it off. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If so, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment, and share my videos as well. I really appreciate that, guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one.